getting on my nerves.
Hey, are you okay? You seem very low.
No, not really. I don't know why people have to be cruel on internet.
I think you're being cyberbullied.
I'm just getting these nasty messages and comments on my posts from people even I don't know.
Unfortunately, that's a tactic which is used by cyberbullies. They keep on sending you messages and you can't even block them.
Oh, how do I protect myself?
Don't need to get worried. You can block them or report them to cybercrime or reach your trusted.
Thank you, it feels me better now.
Welcome always.
और वो सेल्स के लिए एग्जाम की तैयारियां कितना चल रही हैं? We are getting pressure. Moving on, now Ekamjit and Mandeep Kaur would like to tell us about online privacy. Today's era is a digital era. Internet is as important to us as food, water, and air. The question might be arising in your minds by seeing the first slide that what's online privacy? Online privacy is the ability to have a control on what information you share on the internet and who can have access to it. Actually, it's very important for that because it prevents from you to be cyberbullied and on identity theft and other things. Online privacy do have some dark sides. There are some threats to online privacy, such as sharing the information without your consent, identity thefts, and targeted advertisements and manipulation.
Secure browsing is a practice of using information. Secure browsing is a practice of using measures to protect your online information from being unauthorized or from being tracked by unauthorized individuals. There are tips to ensure secure browsing.
For all the individuals, regardless of their size, color, caste, gender, or other personal characteristics.
Social impact. Developers and operators of AI systems should consider the potential social impact of their software.
Transparency. AI systems should be designed to be transparent, which means that all the decision-making processes are clear and understandable to humans. Thank you. Hence, as global citizens, it is our responsibility to promote cyber awareness and cyber security and use technology ethically as it should be. Thank you for your time. We really appreciate it.
You have your great efforts in explaining the entire topic. I will say that this is very, very prevalent topic in this era. We all know about cybercrime, and I must say, yes, that you have lot of knowledge regarding this, and you should spread this knowledge to your parents, family members, and the people surrounding you. We all know that so many crimes are there regarding this cyber crime, and we most of the people don't know how to protect their money, their important documents, and I think this is very, very innovative and creative idea to explain the entire topic, and many, many congratulations. This is all done to due to the able guidance of Madam Principal and your concerned teacher, and the most important part, that is you people, students. So big clap for all of you. Great appreciation to all of you. Well done and well explained and mastery over the subject. You have all knowledge about cybercrime, I think now, and you will put more and more efforts to the next level. Thank you so much.
Mishra, so I never knew about these hats and white hat and ethical hacking is there. So we were in the dark inside. So it was a great opportunity for us to visit here. And in the present era, the whole world is looking towards the India for its problems and the solutions. And India is looking towards the Punjab. Why? Because every time there was the atrocities, Punjab were there. When Alexander invaded, Horus was there. When Babur was there, Guru Nanak was there. And when Britishers were there, Punjabis were there. And now, the roles of our have to be switched. So whatever the previous challenges, they were fought with the armed and so. So we now must be armed with the thought and the cyber awareness, and because the future is that. So when we visit here, so we got a lot of hope that we are doing it in the right way. Sticking towards our roots and looking towards the sky. So this is the motto of the school, I think, and which is clearly showing. You are depicting and you are presenting your thought. SDG goals are there and all that. So thanks to all principal ma'am for giving me this opportunity. I have a word, and to the kids and the teachers who are just spreading the new information, new knowledge about which we are not aware. So we got two choices. Either we are just don't use these credit cards or internet banking, or just get a fraud. So you are the people who are the hope, and I think you are in the right hands when you are in KPS. Thank you.
Sir, what he said, that what race we were because we did always, and we were, Punjabis were always known as warrior race. So as warrior race, we have contributed to the defense services as well, which unfortunately these days has decreased, because I come from a family background of defense services. But here I would switch again, like he said, we need to switch. Switch from where to where? From warriors to inventors, and contributing to the building of our nation in a positive manner. That's all I would say. And from here I would invite my madam to speak something on cyber information that you have at your brain.
I was given this chance, thank you so much.
Because I tell you why. Because I don't know much about it, so I thought, why not use the brain who is here with me? Thank you. I took permission from
Children, you have done wonderful work. I commend because you portrayed everything, you exhibited everything in a language that even a layman can understand. So it's not technical, major technical words are not used. So you have used simple language. It was very easy to get connected to it. Can you tell me who is the father of AI?
John McCain.
John McCain. Very good, very good. So AI is a very useful tool these days, but again use it wisely. Technology in good hands, able hands is going to prove a boon for the future. So you have to use wisely. You people are aware. You can aware your parents. You can aware your juniors. You have to set the standards. And major global companies have the largest workforce from India. Why from India? Why not in India? We have CEO of Google. Who is the Google CEO? Sundar Pichai. He is an Indian. So why can't we have Sundar Pichai here? Why don't we open Google here? So you people are going to do that. Yeah? Have that faith in yourself and ma'am and the ma'am's valuable guidance, your teacher's valuable guidance. You people can do wonders.
Yes. I will, before we all conclude, I will say that we are ready to follow your footsteps. I don't hesitate in saying, because your ma'am has groomed you so well that you are already in the leadership. I can say you are leading many big areas. Like if you have won the national award for what was this? Science. So CBSE sciences. So it is really encouraging, and I would like that my students come and learn from you, and you be the torch all over Punjab so that people connect more with you and their madam's guidance. Thank you very much.
I think children, let me
in the end, perhaps introduce these honorable guests of the day. We have Ruby ma'am. She has a wonderful school in Kapurthala. She's a chairperson and the founder, principal of
I'm still a teacher.
And we have
The same energy.
Let's not introduce this.
and then we have Dr. Harvinder. She's a very own from our very own campus, our campus together. She's a college principal. And of course we have Kulkaran sir, a master in physics, Professor Kulkaran, and he has been very, very helpful and he was with us whenever we need him, he's there with us. So thank you everybody for coming. And now comes Amandeep sir. Amandeep sir has done wonders. We are having this earlier, we had Hunar, then we had Learning Marketplace, and now we have the Innovation and Creativity Festival. Never ever we had theatre into our. Today we have theatre. This is integration, innovation, and creativity. Children adore him, and he's the role model for so many of you. So we are privileged to have you in the school. Thank you so much for being so good and such a wonderful mentor. And children, we're so proud of you. It was such an amazing presentation. God bless you and all the best in life. The sky's the limit, fly high. That's what the sky is meant for. So this calls for the biggest round of applause for So 1, 2, 3 and yay!
Yes.
Heart and soul of the company is creativity and innovation. Greetings to one and all present here. This is Kritika, the tour guides of today's dream world of creation and innovation. We welcome our honorable chief guest and worthy principal Anne to the tour beyond the classroom of innovation and creativity, where the students are putting up their creativity and enhancing the knowledge of upbuilding generation. Never hold yourself back and always know that you are capable of everything you set your mind to. Here we are, the dream leaders of tomorrow. So unite with us and decide to do.
Bright, lovely children, dream leaders of tomorrow.
Designing well, creating beautiful buildings, using revenue and make your firm profitable. The skills which are required for architect are project management, communication skill, creativity skill and leadership. The skills required for the interior designer are listening, skills, creativity and project management.
Best architecture courses are prepared are BA in Architecture, BSc in Architecture Design and Technology, Bachelors of Architecture Studies and Bachelors of Landscape Architecture. Qualifications required to be a successful architect are minimum 55% aggregate in class 10 and 12 undergraduate level, and compulsory subjects after 10 are maths and science. Courses to do after 12 for becoming an interior designer are Bachelor of Arts in Interior Designing, Bachelors of Science with Interior Designing, and Diploma in Interior Designing. Qualifications that are required for becoming an interior designer are Class 10 and Class 12, qualification with minimum 50% aggregate. Experience of part-time job and internship is also required. This resume is built by us, and we as goal-oriented students are always ready to succeed in our life. The details are not the details, they make the design. Thank you so much.
Good morning everybody. Our dream career is nutritionist and dietetics. Basically, they are the specialists who create diet plans for individuals.
Here are some names from whom they got inspired. Laveen Kaur, Geeta Bhalla and Sunita Sahu.
Now, let's talk about the qualifications we need. To become a dietitian and a nutritionist, we need a bachelor degree in dietetics and nutrition and a master degree and internship. These two degrees are also known as BSc, bachelor, and MSc, master degree. So, state $41,000 to $61,000. We, the future leaders, are set to empower the world. Thank you.
Careers are game developer, esports player, and animator. So let's talk about the requirements for a game developer. The requirements for a game developer are bachelor's degree in computer science or software engineering, proficient in programming languages like Java, C++, and C, knowledge of the latest gaming trends, and the ability to become a part of a team. If I were to become a game developer in 5 years, I would improve a certain game called Among Us by improving its key features.
The average salary of a game developer is rupees 4.2 lakh per year, which means rupees 35k per month. There are many famous game development companies across the world. Some of the famous game development companies of the world are Rockstar Games, Gameloft, Epic Games, Electronic Arts, and Take-Two Interactive. As a game developer, we can create the concept for games, pitch different ideas, and implement them into our program.
Esports is a competition using video games. Esports often takes the form of competition between professional players individually or as teams. Requirements for esports are logical thinking, commitment, competition skills. The famous esports players are Jonathan, Hector, Omega, and Moto.
The animation is a method in which the still figure is manipulated to appear as it is a movie. The mainly computer generation animation is made with the help of CGI, computer generating imagery. The annual income of an animator is 38 lakh rupees. Some of the requirements that an animator did that is BA degree in animation. Thank you.
Today we are going to tell you about a dream career that is fashion design. Fashion design is an art dedicated to the creating clothes and other fashion accessories. There are some basic skills that are required to become a fashion designer. One of them is interpersonal skills. With interpersonal skills in a dream career, we have to work with many people like agents, models, clients, and photographers, and many more. And it's very important to interact with many professionals in certain situations.
While having career in fashion designing, you should be very creative and should have business knowledge. You should come with the marketing strategies and should come with the new sales concept.
Inspiration is the spark for creating new and exciting work. There are so many things that fashion designers get inspired from, but some of the recurring sources that seem to appear more are nature, art, and literature.
As you will learn and grow as a fashion designer, you will have plenty of opportunities to determine what you like designing the best. There are so many fashions in the world such as fast fashion, luxury fashion, and circular fashion. Circular fashion is also referred to as sustainable fashion and it aims to design out waste by reducing the number of natural resources that are used in making up clothes.
Pass from class 12 with a minimum of 50% from a recognized board in India. You may also require to give some entrance exam like National Institute of Fashion Technology, Pearl Academy, and many more. Now we have decided our aim, sharpen our skills, and completed our studies. Now it's time to apply for internship. Internship is really important for showing experience in your resume. It is available across various places in India like Delhi, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Pune, and many more. While being an intern, you will be assigned with various tasks like buying textile, promoting brands, assisting with sewing. This will really help you sharpen your skills. Right now, while being a student, our mission is to complete studies, gain skills, and choose a career option.
Our vision is to be a world leader in this luxury fashion and lifestyle and to lead in innovation. Lastly, our goal is to make a well-known brand such as H&M and Zara.
Fashion designing is one of the most rewarding career and we really love it. Thank you everybody. We are the future event planners. We are here to give you a detailed information about event management. Now my friend Sia will explain further. The event management stage involves selecting a venue, determining a theme, and creating a budget.
Logistics involve organizing and coordinating all the elements that are necessary for the event, such as transportation, equipment, etc.
To be an event manager, you need to acquire some skills, and the skills are projections for job growth, few educational requirements. Management. You need to manage some risks. These risks include financial uncertainties, legal liabilities, natural disasters, and accidents. We believe in ourselves, negotiate for ourselves, and one day we will have our success.
Yes. Creation of an astronaut and a pilot in the chamber of Great Eight. So my friend, the space pilot is going to give us some information about this dreamy space too.
Good morning. This is Suhani. My future's innovative dream is to become an extraordinary space pilot. Space refers to the world surroundings outside the troposphere. It's a world beyond our imagination. It's a world on basis of hope, imagination, motivation, and dreams. Space is beyond our imagination. It is usually labeled as an astronaut, but it's more than that. It's a combination of an astronaut and a pilot. Qualifications that you need are a bachelor's degree of computer physics, engineering, or biology. Experience, a minimum experience of pilot and command time in a jet aircraft. Strengths that you need are applicant must be of high presence of mind. Willingness of survival in toughest of situations. The salary of a space pilot is about 62,06,405 per annum. Not gonna lie, before even singing, I was really fascinated by the world outside the Earth. And you're definitely going to see me working with NASA in future, being a space pilot outside the Earth. Thank you.
So Hari, I'm worried you're going to sing songs when you are flying.
Good morning, everyone. This is Khalid Kaur. You might have seen many dream careers till now, but my dream career is little different. It is tattoo artist. Yes, I want to be a tattoo artist because it is a unique, astral, and distinctive career. As I'm good in art and drawing, anyone with these qualities can be a tattoo artist. You always need an inspiration for the career which you want to go for. Abby James is a great personality and amazing tattoo artist and inspiration for every those person who want to become a tattoo artist. The flowchart for a tattoo artist: achievements, qualifications, strength, and salary. Achievements: ability to communicate with clients, create custom designs as needed. Qualifications: high school diploma and state tattoo license. Strength: a flair for design and creativity, a steady hand. Salary: an average tattoo artist have a salary of ₹2,000 per hour. The steps that I will follow to reach my goal: get an art education, establish basic designs and skills, build a portfolio, work with an established tattoo artist. After following my all steps, I will do a great internship under a renowned tattoo artist.
You are really doing that?
Yes, ma'am. Don't give up until you are proud. Ma'am, sir, I am a beginner, but if you want, I can make tattoos for you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
See this?
If we reach towards the central innovation of this chamber, we have brought up an idea of creating a time capsule.
This time capsule is a mixture of our commitments and enthusiasm of a whole class with our determination. Like here you can see that we have written some letters of future ourselves. It allows us to be motivated and extremely focused on what we want to achieve.
Regardless of any roadblocks or challenges, we must maintain a resilient mindset and push through in order to succeed. In our time capsule, we have added a bucket list, or we can say a wish list for 5 and 10 years. Here it is a list of achievements and experiences that we hope to have and accomplish during our future life.
qualities. Thank you. So our dream career is to be a content creator.
A content creator is someone who creates entertaining and educational material and expresses it through any medium. It can be on any digital platform, that is Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube Video, YouTube Shop, etc.
So there are many job opportunities if we want to pursue content creation as a career. So we'll further know this in an e-portfolio. So first we have skills. So a person should be good at editing, photography, videoing and communication.
To enhance our work, we can do many courses which are online as well as offline. Some of the courses are digital marketing, social media management and content management. A person improves his or her work with time. A person who is courageous, lively and is an extrovert is most likely to be successful in this career.
So the job opportunities are fashion influencer, beauty influencer, blogging or the podcast. So at the last we have the goal setting. As you can see our wall of achievements, this is our aspiration to get in the future. Our inspiration are Kylie Jenner and Selena Gomez.
We have the silver play button, the golden play button, the diamond button and the ruby button, so many followers and the blue tick which is an verification on Instagram.
The dreams, innovation and creativity, all these plants need the sunlight, water and oxygen termed as hard work to give fruits of success. We have Paras with us to prove more about Mehnat by his poem.
तेरे अंदर के साहस को पहचान लेता है, कोई तो है जो तेरे हौसले को उड़ान देता है। छिपा नहीं रह सकता वह किसी फनकार के अंदर, हर फन परिश्रमी एक मैदान देता है।
You know why? I'm a poetry lover, so I could feel your feelings, what you mean to say. So I appreciate it.
कहने को तो इंसान है सिर्फ एक मिट्टी का पुतला, हीरा है जो तराशने वाले को शान देता है। यूं तो कितने इंसान हैं इस दुनिया में एक ही नाम के, अमर है जो अपनी मेहनत से अपने नाम को पहचान देता है। अमर है जो अपने नाम को मेहनत से पहचान देता है।
Part of fashion designing. Who plans to join NIFT anyway? Is any one of you?
Firstly, we are thinking to sharpen our skills right now because we have so much to study and
no, because you have so much of information about it. That's why I have a question to you. I know you have a lot to study, but I must tell you here, to get into NIFT, like Delhi, the National Institute of Fashion Technology, is not that easy. It's, I think, even tougher than getting into medicine or getting into engineering streams. So if anyone plans to, please work very hard. You have to be really innovative, really creative, and really outgoing, because like you said, you have to mingle with people of that level and you have to be smarter than them. Then only. It's really difficult, but I wish you all the best. If you have such information, you must try your luck, and then sky is not the limit. You can cross that.
So as the say goes, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And so how you can achieve that? By getting the timely information. You are just in the 10th class and you have 2 to 3 years to upgrade yourself, to work hard on the dreams. So that's a great going. So the 10th class was with the whole energy and the confidence.
Yes.
So it was great going with you, and we enjoyed a lot your presentation, and whatever you said, we are just getting into it. I just want to grow up again.
When I was in 10th, I hardly knew the world as good as you know today.
So we just want to grow up again. And
yes, but I don't want to grow up. It's tough. I'm के लिए कुछ कहना before you say something. But Joe, I don't want to be a student once again. It's difficult. It's very easy to be a teacher, but it's challenging to be an outstanding student. Do you agree?
Yes.
So the confidence that I've seen in you all today, I must give the credit to Madam Dhillon and your academic planning principal. So they have, it is their brains that you are manifesting. So you should feel blessed that you are in the hands of the best people in Punjab.
I'm really overwhelmed, you know. You are so good.
Sachi, I asked ma'am if you were set class 2 students. She said no. So claps for you.
Chahat, come here. Ma'am Chahat is a class teacher. And
She looks like a student.
She was the head girl of the school. And I could see the reflection of Chahat in every child.
Yes, ma'am. That goes without saying, without doubt.
The creativity, the way you've done the walls, I just love the border where you all have written. Is it written by them only?
Yes,
it was not there in many of the classes. You're different, you're unique.
No, but your energy is also amazing.
Yeah. And now, if I look at everything, it is so beautifully done. Congratulations and lots of compliments. And I feel we should have a beer hug. Maharaja, sab log aa jao. Japji goes for everybody, a big beer hug.
Yes, yeah.
I am happy join करी.
I don't want to
Chahat, where are you getting? Charu, where are you getting?
So now let's get some information about G20.
Good morning everyone. Today we are going to have a conversation on G20, the Global Mind Group of 20 countries.
You know, G20 works to address major issues related to global economy such as international financial stability, climate change and sustainable development. G20 includes 19 countries and 1 European Union that are Korea, Indonesia, US, Italy and many more.
Wow, that's amazing. But what is G20?
I know. G20, the group of 20 is an intergovernmental forum and has 1 European Union. It works to address major issues related to climate change, healthcare and global economic and also helping developing other countries.
It has a great contribution to other countries and saving the environment. It works on addressing major issues related to global economy such as international financial stability, climate change and so on.
So can we say the Global Forum of Economics and Political Cooperation?
Yes, it is a truly a global forum.
So it is a historical moment for all of us that India has assumed as the presidency of G20.
Yes, definitely. India has assumed the chair from 1st December 2022 till 30 November 2023.
I have a doubt that there are 20 countries in G20, but European Union is also country or head of all the countries.
No, European Union is not a country. It is the head state. It is the government of the G20 members.
European Union, we are the full member of the G20 alongside the members Germany, Italy and
European Union provides aid for trade assistance to support the countries and develop their trade.
Wow, amazing. It was a great conversation. We got to know about our country and others too. Thank you.
G20 के 23 सालों के इतिहास ने मिली भारत की एक नई उड़ान दिखाएंगे सबको के भारत देश है कितना महान। मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में भारत पूरा करेगा मानवता का कल्याण। बदलेंगे हम भारत को उच्च विचारों से, हम बचाएंगे संसार को मानवता के हथियारों से। एक पृथ्वी, एक परिवार, एक भविष्य, ये सिर्फ एक नारा नहीं है, ये सिर्फ एक नारा नहीं है, दुनिया को आगे ले जाने वाला ये एक सिर्फ मंत्र है। एक पृथ्वी, एक परिवार, एक भविष्य। G20 धन्यवाद।
I represent USA. The United States of America is the foundation of the 20 countries. US established in 1999. It gets its presidency in 2009.
Saudi Arabia. As a member of G20 in 2020, Saudi Arabia held presidency of the G20, including virtual meetings, global economic discussion on global economic cooperation and response to the COVID-19 pandemic.
I represent Canada. For Canada, the G20 is an important platform to influence the global economic, financial and trade policy. The G20 Canada has held the G20 presidency once in 2010.
It was 1st December of 2022. Our Prime Minister Modi held the G20 meeting of the presidency. For 1 year from his Indonesia counterpart in Bali, G20 is a particularly important for a celebratory country. Like India, in Sanskrit, India is also known as Musabmitra. During the presidency of the G20, India will have the opportunity to showcase and share the global activities and promote its priorities.
I represent Russia. Russia has been a member of G20 since 1999 and kept G20 presidency in 2013. In terms of global health, Russia has been a part of World Health Organization (WHO) since 1948 and have actively participated in the program.
I represent South Africa. South Africa is a member of G20, which is a group of major economies. As a member of G20, South Africa contributes firm discussions on a wide range of global economies issues, global economic issues and growth and reducing poverty. South Africa advocates for the policies supporting climate change. It addressed for the climate changing and supporting sustainability.
Thank you, Vishnu, for the presidency or won summer 2015 from Australia, Turkey is in a strong position to mitigate the effect of climate change. And in recent years, Turkey has implemented larger taxes and reduced deforestation. Thank you.
Argentina have been a member of the G20 since 1999, and Argentina took its presidency in 2018. And Argentina has an active in representing renewable resources. Argentina representing the renewable resources and that is targeted to be used as 20% of renewable resources and during the
ASEAN is a member of G20 group. As a member of G20 group, ASEAN participated in their meetings and discussions and also contributed in their group discussions. Brazil will hold its presidency in 2024.
I represent Mexico. Mexico is the member of the G20. As a member of the G20, Mexico participates in many annual summits and meetings to promote international economic, and Mexico holds the presidency of the year 2012.
I represent France. France has an important role in climate change. France has historic 2015 Paris Agreement, which include many countries of world, including G20 members, and France got its presidency in 2011.
I represent Germany. Germany is one of the largest contributors in the world. As a member of G20, Germany works with other countries to promote sustainable development and poverty. Germany got its presidency in 2017.
I represent Italy. Italy is one of the founding members of G20. It has taken its presidency in 2021. Italy has did many things to save the environment, and it has adopted many safety measures to the environment and said one earth, one family and one future. United Kingdom, UK, is also a member of G20, and it plays a very important role in G20 as it helps to change the climate, as it helps in changing the climate, economic development and healthcare. In recent years, UK has reduced the greenhouse gas and promises to reduce the greenhouse gas by 2050. Thank you.
China. China has its presidency of G20 in 2016. During the COVID-19 pandemic, China shared about the virus and its genetic sequence with the World Health Organization, WHO, and other countries for the development of vaccines.
I represent Indonesia. Indonesia has joined G20 in 1999 in the Financial Minister level commission. Indonesia has drastically improved the healthcare in the past decade. And the G20 presidency provided Indonesia to showcase the global leadership in setting the global agenda.
I represent Japan. Japan has made several contributions to address climate change with G20 framework by promoting carbon recycling that helps the reduction of carbon emissions. We got their presidency in 2019.
I represent South Korea. The South Korea is member of countries of G20. It has done so much effort to reduce climate change. The contribution of South Korea regarding climate change are they reduce greenhouse gases and generate renewable energy. Overall, the contribution of South Korea in climate change have been significant growth. Thank you.
It is getting better and better and bigger and bigger. This is a new world by SDG. How our India is going to look like after SDG. The green is getting the new black, as we have written on the placard. Let me show you the world which I have created for SDG and which SDG thinks the India is going to have. Recently, the pollution is on cloud 7 and the dark, dull and lights. The inequality is everywhere. We have priorities We have everything, but we are not getting that much better. We are just having a bit of mistakes in our lives. We should have every education. Every child should have education. Every state, every country should have a police station with a good services. There should be hospitals for every person. There should be a non-plastic country. I know we can't keep it non-plastic, but we can keep it less in our lives. We can have the plants everywhere. We can have the dustbins everywhere and anytime. Thank you so much.
समाना है, यूजर भी दिखाना है। हम हो रहे हैं तैयार, भारत में पहली बार। G20 समिट का सारना है, सारी दुनिया को साथ बुलाना है। भारत में पहली बार, हम हो रहे हैं तैयार। वासुदेव कुटुंबकम का नारा है, One Earth, One Family, One Future ही हमारा है। हम हो रहे हैं तैयार, भारत में पहली बार। G20 yo-yo, G20 yo-yo.
Such an informative topic, and I just loved the way you spoke. It was so good. The confidence. You're the teachers of tomorrow. One day you'll be presenting India and sitting in a G20 summit. That's a wish and a desire. I'm sure it will happen. Sir is going to say something. In the meantime, give me 5. Give me 5.
So it was great. So again, we are learning a lot from all these classes and all this G20, and this is a quite innovative way. First you just explain all the things and then you give the quiz. So you are good teachers. And it is a quite amazing way of recapitulating things. So we are just nagging somewhere and so, but the quiz awareness about it. And so it's been great here, and you are the great students, and you've been in the great school. So I hope you will keep the proud of your school, and make India proud one. So good. Thank you again.
Big round of applause, a bigger one with a yay, alright? Yeah! Teacher, the greatest mentor I've ever seen. Wonderful teacher and great students. Keep it up, this world is yours for good.